What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Josh. Good morning from Bali, Indonesia. About 11:30 a.m. I fly out today at 7:15, so I'll leave in a few hours. I always like to get there early to the airport. And wasn't going to do any videos today, but I thought, I have a little bit of time. Let me get out a video for my audience for at least Gala games. The fifth wave that we talked about in yesterday's video played out. Always nice to see. So currently we're sitting at 0.044. Up about 20% on the day. Sitting a market cap of 290 million. Oh my God, the 24-hour volume. You guys remember when we were at 50 million for 24-hour volume? Now we're at 1.47 billion. See how quickly things can change? I have all these people messaging me, Jax, I didn't buy at 1 cent. Is it going to go back down? And I said, well, I think it's likely we at least see a decent enough pullback, but it might put in a lower low. But there's always a chance the bottom is in. So you got a dollar cost average into your positions, and I always recommend buying on the way down, but not using all of your equity and saving some of it for when the market turns around. So the market's coming down and you're buying in near the bottom, and the market starts to turn around, and then you wait for that pullback, you buy in again, and then, see you later. Same thing on the way out. You're selling near the top on the way up, and then it comes down, it bounces, create a lower high, sell, get out, because otherwise all your juicy gains will evaporate. All right, gang. So if you're new to Bitkit, this is where I do my trading. The majority of my trading is done on Bitkit. Up to $8,000 in bonuses, up to $30,000 in bonuses on Bybit. You can sign up to either exchange. Takes 2 seconds, and then just email me or sign up email. I'll confirm it, and I'll give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto for free, guys, completely for free. All right, so we're gonna pop into the chart. We completed our wave 5. So the way to measure the wave 5 now, no, I don't think you could. I would say you're gonna put in a higher high, but that retracement looks too deep, looks corrective. So the way to measure the wave 5, take your trend base extension from the bottom of wave 2 to the top of wave 3. To the bottom of wave 4, and you'd look for a 618 extension at a minimum. You can see we push all the way up to the 0.786 on the fib, which is a normal target right at the 6.18 or the 0.786, and we've already met it for a wave 5. And the wave, if this were to be, if you were to look at it like this, and you were to think, okay, because each wave has 5 waves, so you're looking at a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, you're looking at this as a wave 4. Well, I don't believe you can, because I think the retracement is already too deep. And how to measure that is take it from the wave 2 low up to the top of the wave 3, and the wave 4 cannot break the 0.5, and clearly we've already broken below the golden ratio. So that would invalidate that and confirm that the wave 5 is completing the larger wave 3, and now we could easily be going through a beautiful little ABC correction. You came down in a wave A, this is a wave B pullback. Come down in a wave C to come down to our target zone for a wave 4 in between the 0.236 and the 50% retracement level on the fib. So we'll drop in some price targets. So this is where you'd look for a bounce up into a wave 5 in between 0.039 and 0.030. If you break the 50% retracement level, it invalidates that as a wave 4 pullback, and potentially that's when you could see a larger pullback for the price of Gala, and the wave 4 would be complete. But as of right now, I'm looking for one more higher high. But if we do come up and break that wave 2 high, that's the one thing. If we come up and we break this high of 0.073, that would confirm, well, that would be stronger confirmation that the bottom is in for Gala. But until then, I still think there's a high chance that we come down and put a lower low, unless Gala moves against Bitcoin, because I still think Bitcoin's going to come down to at least 13K. And unless Gala is that strong to move against Bitcoin, then it's going to pull Gala down with it. So we'll have to see how it plays out. I know a lot of you are foaming into Gala right now, and you never know, that could be the right choice. Maybe we explode all the way up to 0.08, and then we do a little something like this where we just explode, we pull back in a wave 2, and it's see you later. But I don't think it's the more probable scenario. We'll have to see how everything plays out. We pushed right up to our resistance zone that we covered on the channel. And as you can see, we have a topping tail candle. See this candle right here? Well, it depends on how this day closes. But as you can see here, I got to plug in my laptop. Just give me a sec, guys. Ignore that there's a mess behind me because I'm packing everything up. I'm going to plug this in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the pets are healthy. And, oh, this doesn't want to go in properly. and I hope you're working towards all your goals and aspirations. Haven't mentioned that in a while. Yeah, so that will be a topping tail. If we close around this level, it's called the topping tail and often signals a reversal. But of course, anything can happen, but we're extremely overbought. It would be healthy. You don't want to explode, because if you just go to the moon, well, you crash hard. So we need to at least see a pullback in a wave 2, but I think it's more likely what we're going to do is we're going to go A, B, C. We're going to put in a lower low to take you down to that 0.01 cent range, and that's where you're going to bottom for Gala, because people are getting really, really excited. But of course, anything can happen in the crypto space. To be honest, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I bought most of my Gala right here. A lot of my Gala I bought right here. I mean, I still have, I think, over 50% of the allocation that I want to put is still remaining in USDT. I bought a little bit down in this area right here. And so I'm also hoping that, you know, we come down, but I try not to be biased with my technical analysis and just show you guys what the chart is telling me. And right now we have a topping tail. We're super overbought. Would be healthy to see pullback on the chart. And unless we come up and break 0.073, I think it's likely that this is the wave 4, the ending diagonal, and you would come down in ABC in a wave 5. Put in a lower low, and then we'll bottom out around March, because it's just January 9th. I think we're going to bottom out around March, April. That lines up with a lot of the charts and also what's going on in the worldwide economy with inflation slowing down. I think March, April could potentially be a bottom, but I could be wrong, and it could be sooner. We'll have to see how it plays out. All right, gang. But in the short term, we met our wave 5 target as we talked about yesterday, so I'd look for an ABC correction in between 0.030 and 0.039, and then potentially push up in that wave 5 for the 4 Gala games. We have a nice bearish divergence on the hourly. Money is flowing out, so some signals of pullback. Nothing is promised, and you can only trade based off probabilities. Make sure to sign up to either BitGet or Bybit. Grab those bonuses. I definitely recommend BitGet. That is currently where I'm doing my trading. Bybit is also awesome. I have a lot of my investment, my HODL bags, my DCA positions are over on Bybit. Most of my trading is here on BitGet. All right, gang. And I'll give you completely free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, giving market updates. Can be helpful along your trading journey. At the 10 USD membership, early access to my analysis signals. And you can see what I'm doing with my HODL alt plays with my DCA positions for 10 bucks a month. Same price as a Netflix subscription. You really can't beat it. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.